Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Myself Yojana Kumawar. I am lecturer in chemical engineering of Kekewak Polytechnic, Nashik. Today I am going to discuss with you difference between water tube and fire tube boiler. This topic comes under plant utility subject of second year diploma in chemical engineering. In this figure, you can see first figure shows the fire tube boiler and the second figure shows the water tube boiler. The basic difference is that in fire tube boiler, gases flows through the tubes, and in water tube boilers, water passes through the tube. In fire tube boiler figure, you can see one circle is shown. This circle shows the tube. In this, fire is passing through this tube and there is a heat transfer from this tube to the surrounding, which is shown by this arrows. And in water tube diagram, you can see blue circle is shown, means it is showing water is flowing through this tube and there is a heat transfer from surrounding to this water tubes, means the surrounded flue gases transfer their heat from surrounding to this water tube in the water tube boiler. In this figure, you can see the general difference between the water tube and fire tube boiler. In water tube boiler, you can see this is this pipe showing the water passing through this pipe, and this pipe are surrounded by the flue gases. Here we can see fuel is burned, and from the fuel flue gases are entering into this shell, and this shell consists of this water tube. From here water enters into this tube. Here the actual heat transfer takes place between this surrounding area and this water which is present in this tube, and after the heat transfer this water starts boil and it get converted into steam, which is removed from this upper side. So the main difference is that in the water tube boiler, from the tube water is flowing and the tubes are surrounded with the flue gases. And in fire tube boiler, you can see these tubes are shown with the yellow color and it is surrounded with this shell which is shown with the blue color. Means in fire tube boiler, shell consists of water and the tubes consist of fire. In the furnace, fuel is heated and the flue gases which are formed, they are passing through this tube and they transfer their heat to the surrounded water which is present in the shell. From here we can see water is entering into this shell, and here the heat transfer takes place between the flue gases and the water, and the water get heated, it converted into the steam, and this steam is removed from this upper area, and the finally flue gases are removed through this tube and it goes to the smoke box, and through the chimney they are removed to the atmosphere. So friends, in this diagram you can see the basic difference is that in the water tube boiler, water is flowing through this tube, and in fire tube boiler, flue gases are flowing through the tube. In water tube boiler, water is surrounded with the flue gases, and in fire tube boiler, these flue gases are surrounded with the water. Here I have shown the difference between the water tube and the fire tube boiler. In water tube boiler, the water flows inside the tube and the hot combustion gases flows outside the tube. But in fire tube boiler, the hot gases flows inside the tube and the water is outside the tube. These are generally high pressure boiler, and it is ranging from the 70 to 100 bar pressure, and the fire tube boilers are low or medium pressure boiler and having a pressure of 25 bar. Water tube boiler have a faster rate of steam production, but the fire tube boiler have a lower rate of steam production, because in water tube boiler very less area is heated, and in fire tube boiler more area of water is heated. Water tube boilers are more efficient and fire tube boilers are less efficient. Water tube boilers are mostly externally fired and the fire tube boilers are internally fired boilers. Water tube boilers are suitable for large scale power plants and the fire tube boilers are suitable for small scale power plants. Water tube boilers operates at a pressure high and the risk of explosion is very much in the water tube boiler, and in fire tube boiler risk of explosion is very less and it requires very less operating pressure. Water tube boiler occupies less floor area, but fire tube boilers require more floor area. Water tube boilers are complex and very skilled persons are required to operate, and the fire tube boilers are less complex and less skilled persons are required. Water tube boilers are easy to clean and it is externally fired boilers, and the fire tube boilers are very much difficult to clean because it is an internally fired boiler. Water tube boilers have a very less shell diameter, but fire tube boilers have a very high or more shell diameter. Water tube boiler are easy for the maintenance, but the fire tube boilers are difficult to carry out the maintenance. Water tube boilers, in water tube boilers, water flows inside the tube, so the treatment of water is necessary to prevent the deposit formation or the scale formation or the corrosion formation. But the fire tube boiler required treatment of water. Water tube boilers are more environment friendly, but the fire tube boilers are less environment friendly. Water tube boilers have a high operating cost and the fire tube boiler have a less operating cost. These are some examples of water tube boiler: Babcock and Wilcox boiler, Stirling boiler, Lamont boiler, Benson boiler, Loeffler boiler, Yarrow boiler, and these are some examples of fire tube boiler: simple vertical boiler, Cochrane boiler, Lancashire boiler, Cornish boiler, Scotch boiler, locomotive boiler and the Vulcan boiler are the fire tube boilers. I hope you all understand the basic difference between the fire tube and the water tube boiler. Thank you all. We will meet soon with my next video. Thank you.